What if I told you that one of the cheapest foods in the supermarket may be one of the most powerful for your body, your brain, your hunger control, and even your inflammation? I'm talking about sardines. Yes, sardines. While many people spend a lot of money on expensive supplements, trendy health products, and miracle promises, they completely ignore one of the most nutrient-dense foods available. And today, I want to show you why sardines deserve much more respect than they usually get. I am Edo Rodriguez, a pharmacist, biochemist, and health educator. And right from the beginning, let me make something very clear. This is not a radical recommendation to live only on sardines, and it is not an invitation to do extreme plans without proper judgment. My goal here is to show you, in a practical and honest way, what makes sardines so special and why including them more often in your routine can bring very interesting benefits to your health. Sardines are one of those foods that become more impressive the closer you look at them. In one simple can, you get high-quality protein, healthy fats, especially omega-3, plus vitamin B12, vitamin D, calcium, selenium, phosphorus, and other nutrients involved in important functions throughout the body. And the interesting part is that many people spend years looking for health in complicated things, while a very affordable food like this can deliver so much at once. When I talk about sardines, I am not just talking about filling your stomach. I am talking about real nourishment. Quality protein helps your body maintain muscle mass, improves satiety, and supports repair. Omega-3 helps regulate inflammation and connects with heart health, brain health, joint health, and even mood. Vitamin B12 is essential for the nervous system, blood health, and energy. Calcium and vitamin D support bone health. Selenium helps with antioxidant protection and thyroid function. Now, think about this with me. Most people are tired, inflamed, eating all the time, snacking constantly, craving sugar, struggling with appetite, and building their diet around bread, crackers, refined flour, pasta, rice in excess, sugar, and ultra-processed foods. So when sardines enter the picture and start replacing some of those foods, the benefit does not come only from the sardines themselves. It also comes from what stops entering the body, and that changes a lot. If a person spends a few days eating more simply, prioritizing protein, reducing sugar, reducing refined carbohydrates, and removing foods that constantly disturb glucose and increase inflammation, it is very common to notice quick changes. Less bloating, more stable hunger, better mental clarity, a different relationship with food. Sardines fit beautifully into that kind of strategy because they help create meals that are more nutritious, more satisfying, and much more stable from a metabolic point of view. One thing that really stands out is the effect on satiety. Many people confuse hunger with habit, anxiety, or blood sugar instability. When a meal contains real protein and healthy fat, the response is often very different. Instead of a quick spike followed by a crash, the person feels more stable energy. And this can reduce that constant need to keep eating all day long. The body stops asking for quick rewards every hour and starts functioning in a calmer, more efficient way. Another important point is inflammation. When the diet is dominated by sugar, refined flour, bad oils, and ultra-processed food, the body often lives in a silent, chronic inflammatory state. I am not talking about a dramatic infection or fever. I am talking about low-grade inflammation that shows up as joint pain, stiffness, fatigue, bloating, poor skin, bad sleep, difficulty losing fat, and that heavy feeling in the body. The omega-3 in sardines helps regulate that environment. This is not magic. This is physiology. A lot of people are also surprised by how much mental clarity can improve when they start eating better and reduce the foods that constantly disrupt blood sugar. The brain loves stability. It does not function well on a roller coaster of sugar, cravings, and energy crashes. When you provide protein, healthy fats, and key micronutrients while reducing the foods that sabotage metabolism, your brain tends to respond very positively. Sardines fit beautifully into that picture. It is also worth talking about joints. Some people feel stiff, tight, uncomfortable, and assume it is only age. But that is not always the full story. Inflammation, poor food choices, and excess metabolic stress also play a huge role. When you improve the quality of the diet, especially with good sources of omega-3, the body often feels looser and more comfortable. I am not saying sardines cure everything. I am saying they can become part of a less inflammatory internal environment, and that alone can make a big difference. Now I want to touch on something many people worry about when the subject is fish: mercury. Sardines are generally a much safer option than larger fish because they are small and tend to accumulate far less mercury than bigger species higher up the food chain. On top of that, sardines also provide selenium, which is an important mineral involved in protective processes in the body. So, among fish options, sardines are usually a very smart and practical choice. Another important detail is how you choose them. Whenever possible, it makes sense to choose sardines with the bones still in them, because that is where much of the calcium is. And if they come packed in olive oil, that is usually a better option than being packed in refined vegetable oil. It does not need to be complicated. Sardines can be eaten with salad, vegetables, eggs, avocado, or part of a simple lunch. They can be mashed with olive oil and natural seasonings. They can be added to a real meal without any drama. The secret is not to make sardines unpleasant. The secret is to use them intelligently. I also want to be very honest about something that gets attention online from time to time: the idea of eating only one food for several days. That may sound interesting as an experiment, but it is not something I broadly recommend to everyone. Every person has a different context, medical history, medication use, and set of needs. Someone with kidney problems, gout, liver disease, a history of eating disorders, or certain medications may need a very different approach. So what I prefer to teach is the principle behind the idea. Simplify the diet for a few days. Reduce ultra-processed foods. Prioritize protein and real food. And sardines can work extremely well inside that strategy. If you want to use sardines in a practical way, you can start very simply. 2 or 3 times a week, include sardines as part of a main meal instead of processed cold cuts, poor quality snacks, or a rushed meal built around flour. That already matters. Use them with a big salad, use them with cooked vegetables, pair them with eggs, add them to a simple plate. What matters is giving the body a real chance to receive actual nutrition. And one of the most interesting things happens when a person starts eating like this: they realize it was not only a lack of willpower. Very often, it was a diet that kept the body trapped in hunger, instability, and cravings. When the body finally receives enough protein, healthy fat, minerals, and less inflammatory food, that internal struggle begins to calm down. And that creates a very powerful sense of control. Not rigid control, not obsessive control, but calm control. The kind where you are no longer negotiating with hunger every hour. Another huge advantage of sardines is cost. In a world where many people think healthy eating has become impossible, sardines are still a relatively affordable source of protein and nutrients compared to many other options, and that matters a lot. Because health should not depend only on gourmet foods, expensive products, or inaccessible strategies. The simpler and more realistic the plan is, the more likely it is to become part of real life. It is also important to remember that eating better is not only about weight loss. It is about better sleep, better focus, less pain, more stable energy, better heart support, better brain function, and less of that inflamed, tired body feeling. Sardines speak to all of that. They do not solve everything on their own, of course, but they can be a very powerful part of a much smarter routine. So if I had to summarize the message of this video, I would say it like this: sardines are a highly underrated food. They are extremely nutritious, affordable, rich in protein, omega-3, B12, calcium, vitamin D, and selenium. When they replace lower quality foods and become part of a cleaner, more stable eating pattern, they can help with satiety, mental clarity, inflammation, metabolic health, and overall well-being. The most important thing is not living on sardines. The most important thing is stopping the habit of ignoring truly good foods while the market distracts you with expensive and empty promises. Sometimes the answer is much closer, much simpler, and much cheaper than people think. If this content helped you, subscribe to EDU Health Tips. And tell me in the comments, do you already eat sardines regularly, or are they still far away from your routine?